What's up guys, Nintendo Enthusiast here. Today I wanted to talk about Valhalla on the Nintendo Switch. Now this is originally a PlayStation Vita and PC game, and I absolutely loved it on Vita, so when I saw that the developer was bringing it to Switch, I got really excited because more people need to play this game. Even if you're not a fan of visual novels, I think you'll still like this one. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump on into my review. Valhalla is a fantastic narrative game that recently hit the Nintendo Switch. The year is 2070-something. You play as a bartender named Jill who meets various types of people during her job at a dystopian downtown bar. When talking to these people, you're told entertaining stories and you get to know interesting views on each character. Whether it's their personal beliefs, their attitude, or what grinds their gears, the writing is extremely well done and you're constantly engaged in the conversation. Valhalla was originally developed for the Cyberpunk Game Jam of 2014. However, Sukbin Games liked the game so much that they wanted to turn it into a full game. Valhalla had garnered a pre-release critical acclaim thanks to a prototype version that released on the PC. You might be wondering what makes Valhalla so great. Well, it's an odd yet therapeutic culmination of crafting different alcoholic beverages, having casual conversations with strangers, and listening to the fantastic soundtrack the game features. At its core, Valhalla is an interactive visual novel. However, its unique premise and gameplay mechanics are enough to make it stand out from the bunch. Here's the thing, I'm not usually into visual novel games. I've tried multiple times with even the most critically praised visual novels, and I typically just can't get into them. However, every now and then one will grab my attention. Valhalla did just that, and it sunk its claws into me and didn't let go. When it comes to serving drinks, some customers will be straightforward, while others will only give you a little bit of info as to what they're in the mood for, and then you just have to do your best. Crafting certain types of drinks during some occasions can actually change the outcome of the story, so there are branching dialogues that add more incentive to replay the game to get separate experiences and endings. I know, branching dialogue's not necessarily a novel idea, but this is definitely a unique way of executing it. When jumping in, you, the player, are clueless about the world around you, but it all gets filled in by Jill, your character, and the customers you meet and talk with. Along with that, another thing that I love about the game is that it's not afraid to deal with heavy and mature themes. The writing feels down to earth and genuine. Every character has unique perspectives, and some you can understand, while others not so much. As usual though, I don't want to talk too in depth about the game's story. I believe games that are heavily story focused like Valhalla are better experienced going in not knowing that much. I will say though, this game features charming, emotional, and sometimes even aggravating stories that I definitely didn't expect when jumping in. As for the Nintendo Switch version, while playing portable feels more natural, just like it was on the PlayStation Vita, playing on the TV still works just fine, it just takes a little bit longer to craft drinks. However, seeing the beautiful art style on the big screen is something to behold, but playing in handheld mode with headphones on was definitely my preferred way to play with this game. Valhalla is a game I think everyone should at least give a chance. I'm not into visual novels, but I still loved this game. At the very least, you should definitely check out the amazing soundtrack on YouTube. It's my go-to soundtrack whenever I'm working. Thanks a lot guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're interested, or maybe even that notifications bell if you're feeling generous. I'll talk to you guys later.